Have you heard of gaslighting? It's a term that describes calculating behavior. Gaslighting is harmful to mental and emotional well-being. Educating yourself on the signs of gaslighting can help you maintain a protective boundary against those who may try to take advantage of you in this way. Here are 5 major signs that looks like a simple disagreement but may actually be gaslighting. Number 1, contradiction of your feelings. Disagreements cause emotional distress. However, if someone makes comments, such as, "You're very sensitive," or "You're so weak," when you express your feelings, then it is a possible sign of gaslighting. Gaslighters don't take feelings and opinions into account because their aim is to mold reality based on their needs. By convincing you that you're the problem instead of them, they don't take accountability for their own mistakes. When you are with a gaslighter, remember that your feelings are logical and your capacity to speak out about your emotional needs is a sign of emotional intelligence. Number 2, they make you question about your mental well-being. Sometimes disagreements help us shift our perspective for good and broaden our thought process for others. A gaslighter, however, will create feelings of self-doubt within you that stays on for long even after the conversation is over. Notice how you feel after the conversation. Do you feel you have more clarity, or do you feel less sure of yourself and the situation as a whole? Gaslighters manipulate others' perception by intentionally making painful, nasty and cruel remarks about others' intelligence, memory capabilities, or competence, which then allows them to pressurize others into thinking that their perception is more accurate. Put a stop to it by showing no reaction to their words and maintaining a strong sense of self. Number 3, they intend to make you feel small. Going into a disagreement with a goal of gaining a better understanding or finding clarity can often benefit a relationship. A gaslighter's basic purpose is to make others feel small, less valued, and lonely. Gaslighters' words and phrases are used in evil ways which benefits them by keeping others mentally where they want you to be and gradually harming you both mentally and emotionally. Gaslighter starts by understanding their behavior from their point of view. Try to know their goals and intentions, so that you are able to divert the discussion and protect yourself. Number 4, they don't take responsibility for their words and actions. After a disagreement, it's common for there to have apologies and accountability taken on both sides of parties involved, but gaslighters, instead of taking responsibility for the ways they've hurt you or admitting to their faults, they're more likely to lie and make statements, such as, "I've never said that before," or "Your memory is terrible, I've never done that." It may be difficult to refute a gaslighter's lies, but it's important to not allow their attempts to change your sense of reality to succeed. If you're able to blame them vocally, do it with a sense of conviction. If not, keep in mind that the most important thing is to protect your mental well-being and choose to move on even if this means not getting the apologies or fairness you deserve. And number 5, feeling anxious about interacting with them. If a relationship is strained enough, you may begin to feel tense at the thought of it interacting with one another. But if you start to find yourself difficult in walking around a particular person, it might be because of the way they make you feel negative about yourself when you talk to them. These manipulative tendencies in someone else can lead to little interaction with others. Yet this can be difficult to do, especially if the person plays a big role in your life, like a close friend, a family member, or someone at work or school. Write down ways in which you have responded when a gaslighter has negatively influenced you in the past, and also remember that not all discomfort is because of gaslighting. Uncomfortable feelings could be due for other reasons, so did you find yourself related to any of the things we've mentioned here? At the end of the day, you're not responsible for the behaviors of a gaslighter. No matter how much they may try to make you believe so, it's not up to you to make them change their ways. If you or anyone else you know is struggling with mental and emotional well-being, please seek help and talk to a mental health care professional today. Getting in touch with the right person can be a great first step to getting back on track. What are some things you've learned? What's something you wish to learn more about? What has been your experience? Write them down in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in our next video.